So there was a video that people were going around spreading that Feminist versus GTA5, and they want to get rid of the game because it was quoting a female beat up simulator 3.5 Ultra Max Hyper Edition Alpha Omega Remix Golden Edition, and you know, the Capcom joke, just the Capcom joke I'm just throwing in there. And I was going to release that video until right now, which is around December 3rd, 2014, 10:30 p.m. Right now it's basically December 4th, 2014. I forgot what time it is on Australia. They had won. So Target basically pussy out and took up the game, and they said something that mind-boggling my head so much. And before you said, oh, you're just a raging GTA fanboy. No, I'm gonna read the whole dialogue for you, okay? Let's get ready. Target Australia will stop selling R-rated video game Grand Theft Auto 5 known as GTA5. The following feedback of the customers on the game's reception like violence against women. Target General Manager Corporate Affairs with Jim Cooper said the decision was made to follow extreme community and the customer concern about the game. We are speaking to many customers of recent days of the game, and there is silently level of concern about the game content, Mr. Cooper said. We all have customers' feedback and support the game, selling the game, and we respect protecting the issue. However, we feel the decision to stop selling GTA 5 in line with the majority views of our customers. Mr. Cooper says that the Target will continue to sell other R-rated DVDs and games. While these products are contain imagery that some customers find offensive, in the vast majority of the cases, we believe that inappropriate product are sales on adult customers. However, in the case for GTA 5, we have listened to strong feedback from customers, and this is not a product that they want us to sell. So apparently some suits are not going to be happening for Target and K-mart. That's right, K-mart are actually affected by this as well. So that's bad, like seriously bad. I don't know how bad, but I do know in Australia, video games are extremely pricey. Especially this is a $50 game in the United States. It's very pricey in Australia, and business suits are not gonna be fucking happy with that shit. So if they're not happy, that means the job's in risk. Once that department store is in risk, both genders of male and female are in risk of getting fired because you find this offensive. When clearly this stuff has been going around in video games for a very, very long time. I mean, like, very long time. I remember that my mom got a little upset for Street Fighter 2, where I beat the living shit out of Chun-Li doing hurricane kicks, Hadokens, and Shoryukens. I was a button masher, okay? So, yeah, I was a button masher. Yeah, I still kick her ass because I want to kick Bison's ass, but I couldn't beat Sagat. Fucking asshole. And yet, you think this is a step of showing the power of female rights and this is a good victory, when clearly this is not really a good victory because the suits are not going to be pleased whatsoever. And what if there is a female who is actually in those suits? Then she's going to be wondering like, oh fuck you guys. Maybe she might be happy about it, like, alright, good job girls, good job. But like I mentioned, if jobs are being at risk, this is just over something that was going to show the power and women's rights are demanded to be. And I'll admit, people should get equal rights. But flipping out over a video game when I clearly see racial stereotypes of Mexicans, blacks, Asians, Russians, third world countries, basically any fucking country, we still see that shit. And yet you don't see anybody getting so goddamn butthurt about that. And I remember in the freaking game of Grand Theft Auto 5 last year that if you play Franklin, if you go to his neighborhood, if you look in a cop, he gets so angrily that you will get a 1 or 2 stars. You get 1 or 2 wanted stars for no fucking reason because you look in a cop and he got pissed off about it. And people found that racist. And yet I didn't see any black people flipping their shit over that. They didn't demand the game to be off the shelf like, hey, that game's fucking racist to blacks. Get rid of the game. Get rid of the fucking game. Oh, well, there was a male black protagonist anyway, so they would have just left the game anyways. Okay. Is that your only defense? Because if I could do that to a woman in that game, I could do the same thing to a man as well. The brutal killing, all that stuff around there. Hell, there's even a mod in the console where you can actually do those sexual things to a male AI or a male player, and it's not pretty. That could happen, but it's a mod, so it's a little slight down. But I could do all the murder, I could kill anybody to man and woman. The game is not promoting anybody to kill women. The game is not promoting that you should do all this to women because Rockstar somehow hates women and all women deserve to be treated like shit. I looked in the goddamn case of my game, the PS3 edition. Went to my friend's house to look both his Xbox One, PS4. He looked at me weird, and I was just telling him, I'm just trying to see if there's a little subliminal message that you should kill all women in the game. And for the remaster, I'm wondering, they said kill women in first-person view. I don't see that. I don't see that whatsoever. But due of your guys' personal things, and you think that this is offensive, you just want to get rid of it. I'm gonna say this to you as well. Where were you guys for Riders to Hell? That shitty game. That seriously shitty game. And what I say about that, why you should step up on Riders to Hell? Because all the women in that game are nothing but sex objects. You save a woman, a generic woman, from getting killed or raped, and she offers you sex on the dot, like straight off the bat, after you killed the guy in the same room. Just off the bat, fucking her. Where were you at? Oh, Riders to Hell was not that popular at all with, it was not too popular with praise the fucking Riders to Hell. It was just bad mainstream game. But you guys didn't flip out, demand the games to be pulled off the shelves. No. Somehow GTA5, a remaster from last year, 2013, September 23rd, if I remember that right. If I'm wrong, someone correct me. That shit's been going around there for 1 year, and excluding from GTA5, this is happening on San Andreas, GTA 3, Vice City, GTA 4, China Wars, Liberty, and Vice City stories. This stuff has been going around. But congratulations, you guys. You step up a good cause that a bunch of suits are not going to be happy. And this is going to create a domino effect now, that now Feminists think that they have the power to take down anything that is offensive. So if, let's say, like a really good game involves a female being brutalized, murdered, or being brutalized, beaten up, if she's a protagonist or antagonist, and just whatever, just like a saying though, you guys are gonna flip out and you're going to demand that same Target and the same K-mart to pull it off, like take it off from the shelves because we don't like it. And that's gonna create even more piss off to the suits, and it's going to be point that we're going to fire a lot of fucking people because you guys just really taking shit too seriously. And one more thing is that R-rated DVD movies still involve violence and sexual behavior to man and woman. Still, it still said they're going to continue R-rated DVDs and games, which means the same shit that you were fighting for GTA 5 is still there. But sadly, GTA 5 is the most mainstream game out there that you're just going to target at first and just forget the rest out there. until a new overly hyped and overly successful game comes out. You guys are going to do the same thing over and over and over to the point that this is not going to be pretty, and you guys are just basically think that you have the power and you're not using for great responsibility. Shit, if Spider-Man was here, he would just say this: you have power, but you're not using for great responsibility, man. Spider-Man out. It's stupid. It's really stupid. So kudos to you for fighting for your rights. I just really hope that lots of jobs doesn't be in risk, because once again, Target Australia, especially Australia, their games are extremely overpriced and it's not gonna be pretty. So I'm gonna ask you guys this. How do you feel about this victory? Do you think it's good or bad? Just whatever. Just, you can release Anarchy if you want. I'll release my Anarchy for this. So, permission granted for Anarchy. Just don't overdo with the threat stuff, because that's very necessary whatsoever, guys. It's impossible. Just don't do threats. It's really fucked up. So, there we go. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up. If you don't like this video, leave a thumbs down. Leave your comments and opinions down below in the comment section, and click that subscribe button for more videos. Same as always, this is Xchizanif. Have a wonderful day and take care, and I stole that bye.